Hello, my name is Jack Siebold, and I'm a student at Stanford University. Today, I would like to discuss the rebelliously resilient story of how a leading activist for ocean conservation, Glenn Henning, streamlined his passion for the ocean to ultimately lend a large hand in preserving the future of its existence.
In the early 60s, Henning's family moved from Bronxville, New York to Los Angeles. Upon arriving in California as merely an 11-year-old boy, the essence of the surf culture surrounding Surfrider Beach in Malibu led young Henning to a self-proclaimed complete revelation. Surfing would be his lifelong passion. About 15 years later, in 1984, Glenn realized the very place that had been responsible for forging his passion was now facing complete eradication at the hands of state park officials. Henning recalls reaching out to a fellow surfer, Lance Carson, and explaining his experience and saying, "State parks guys are destroying First Point. I tried to stop them, but they just ignored me. They took down the Surfrider Beach sign and changed the name of the place to Malibu Lagoon State Park. They carved up the lagoon, and when it starts to overflow, they bulldoze a channel straight towards the pier. The outflow gouges a channel across the bottom, and the shape has been completely ruined. And these parks guys could care less."
Later, in 1984, Henning and Carson, along with a small group of fellow surfers, went on to successfully address their concerns to California state park officials at a public hearing. They came prepared with a set of solution-based arguments aimed at preserving the environment in Malibu.
A small victory that inspired the group to continue addressing similar problems regarding ocean conservation under a legitimate organization. As a result, the group founded the Surfrider Foundation, naming Glenn Henning as president. As a member of the Surfrider Foundation with an extremely similar upbringing to Henning, I feel especially inspired by his story. After moving to a new city, Newport Beach, in third grade, the surrounding ocean culture immediately captured my interest. Eventually, surfing, deep sea fishing, and diving became my favorite hobbies and a huge part of who I am. To this day, my best friends are the local group of surfers I went to elementary school with. Just a small group of surfing buddies with a shared passion made legitimate change that reached far beyond what they made possible inspires me to continue the tradition of conserving the ocean for future generations.
Thanks for watching my video on Glenn Henning's rebellious foundation of the Surfrider Foundation. Have a good day.